1:35 left to play here in the first. Outside Gordon. He dishes it to Davis. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
The Thunder with the lead. It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's blocked by Anderson. Raiders on the wing. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Here's Money. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Anthony Davis third.
Boy, that is an impressive number. My goodness, can he keep that up? If he can, boy, he'll continue to have a humongous impact on his team.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Roberson comes in for Perry Jones. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Waiters. And he gets it to go.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Money. The shot no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
He feeds it to Salmons. Pass to Pondexter. Here's Money. Gets it off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of... Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Roberson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Lamb. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Gordon's checked in for John Salmons. And Money subbed in for Drew Holiday. So the Pelican 5 right now. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Davis is out there with Wither. And it's Money in at the point guard position. And Westbrook, here we go. Collison, the pass to Westbrook.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. As some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was...
He was right in that same category.
You got it. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, Scott Brooks is very close with his star, Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he gets any free perks at Katie's restaurant in Bricktown. Brooks said, I get nothing. I mean, give me a dessert, a peach cobbler, something, a sweet tea. You know, this guy's cheap. That's one thing about KD. For 7 straight years, he's been cheap. Kevin, over to you.
He stays consistent, Doris. Very efficient. Thank you. Right side, Westbrook. It's Jones on the wing. Pulls it from the elbow. Evans with the rebound. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Scott, what exactly are they doing to take away your...
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. Number one, we've done really well in limiting our turnovers. The last thing we want to do is give them extra possessions, and so far, we haven't. On top of that, we haven't shot the ball very well. And nothing's going to happen for us if the ball isn't going into the bucket. We're facing a team that does a lot of things well.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Setting for a look for Oklahoma City, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Adams. Roberson comes in for Jones. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Waiters. And then for New Orleans, Ryan Anderson. He's checked in for Withey. Pondexter comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Selman's in for Eric Gordon. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. Baca at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. And it's Roberson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Money's checked in for Drew Holiday.
And now a look at Russell Westbrook, some stats on him. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. He was 6th in scoring, 8th in field goal. Passing, such a big part of his game, one of the top 15 leading assist men in the NBA.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score it.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Lamb. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Screened by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And it's Perkins with the jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what,
he's
Kevin?
disgusted.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Lamb dishes to Roberson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka with a screen on Selmans. Here's Roberson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
And the beauty of watching this club is seeing the ball move the way it does. This is a very unselfish basketball team.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder.
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago, they've really become part of the fabric of this community, whether it was assisting in the recovery from the big tornado to helping revitalize downtown. You see how a team can provide a rallying cry for an entire community.
Pondexter, the pass to Money. He dishes it to Anderson. The feed to Selmans. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season here. Superstar talent as well.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, in OKC, 23 wins. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and the fans now expect this team to not only contend, but to eventually bring home an NBA title.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there for Money.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. Shoots a 3. That's good. Money's got 15.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all their way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game with 5 total. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Pelicans also making a change. Money's checked in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Jeff Withey is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Money in at the 1. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis with the double team. And Waiters kicks to Perkins. Trying to find Lamb, gets it to him. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis. That's his third personal foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. A 3 off the inbound. Knocks down the trifecta.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And that's a foul called on Money. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Gordon for 3. The shot misses. So it's Oklahoma City picking up.
Russell, congratulations.